Hey guys, it's FIFA here, and welcome to episode 46 of Let's FIFA 13, and this is the second episode of today. So if you haven't watched the first one, be sure to go back and check it out, because I did create a few custom set pieces in that one, which I'll be using in this episode. I go into the Gold Cup, as you might saw, and for the first game I go with the skill squad, and it was one of those games where it was a bit of a midfield battle. Not much happened in the box, but here's one of the nice chances I managed to get, but unfortunately it does not go in, and we go into the second half before I get another chance. Nice stuff here from Lamela, getting past the defender, and he will cross it in. He clears it away, but De Rossi with a shot there, and he will save that one. And then in the 80th minute he gets his first shot on goal here with Marquisio, and he makes it 1-0, and that is how the game is going to end. So a bit frustrated that he managed to get that goal there, but I thought let's go back into the Gold Cup, and this time around let's use the Scandinavian side, because for some reason they feel a lot better to play with than the skill squad, and I feel Neymar is not doing it as a striker, so I might go out and sell him and pick up a different option there. But going into my second game of the Gold Cup, and I get the game started here with Ibrahimovic picking up the rebound from Christian Eriksen's shot, and it's 1-0. And I kept on doing skill moves, and this was a quite fun game to play. Created quite a few chances here, crosses in, find Sana, who will hit the bar unfortunately, and then he makes a huge mistake here. He gets Kabul sent off, and I get a penalty. And Ibrahimovic will step up for that, and he will hit into the top left-hand corner, but he saved that one, unfortunately, and it's not 2-0. But in the second half, Christian Eriksen breaking through there, and he makes it a 2-0, getting his goal there. And I had a comfortable lead, and I get another chance here, but that will be the last chance of the game, and I win it 2-0, and I'm through to the quarterfinals. And I decided to go with the Scandinavian squad once again, because, as I said, they feel a lot better to play with, and I come up against a Swedish side, which I thought was pretty funny thinking about that I had a Scandinavian side. So a bit of a Scandinavian battle here, you could say. Ibrahimovic here on the ball, doing some nice stuff here, but he managed to block the shot in the end. And then a few minutes later, once again, Ibrahimovic on the ball, some nice stuff here, and in the end he will pick up a penalty here, and he will of course take that himself. He steps up to the spot, top left hand corner, but once again it is saved, and I miss my second penalty of this game. Then I win a free kick, and I wanted to try out one of the new set pieces I just created. So Eriksen steps up to the ball, and we use this custom set piece here. Pass it to Barden, who will flick it up there, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic with the bicycle kick, but unfortunately it does not go in. And then just before halftime I get a shot in on target, and he will save that one, and I win a corner. And I use the other custom set piece I created, and I will get a goal on that one to make it 1-0. And then he gets a nice bicycle kick there from the free kick, and I'm very lucky that that one doesn't go in. And in the end I will manage to make it a 2-0 here with Ibrahimovic taking out the keeper, and I had that 2-goal lead, which is a bit more comfortable, so you don't get surprised by a 19th minute equalizer. And that will pretty much be how the game ends. I win a 2-0, and I'm through to the semi-finals. So I go into my third game with the Scandinavian squad, because why change squad when I keep winning with them? And I will come up against a pretty nice side eventually, which is a side I tend to have a lot of trouble with. Sides with Yaya Toure and Podolski in just seems to be squads I have a very difficult time against. I do manage to get in front here with Sana to make it 1-0 in the second minute, but after that it was pretty much another midfield battle game. And then in the 87th minute he wins a penalty there, and I just thought no way he's getting back that way in the 87th minute. So Podolski, he steps up and he will hit it straight into the side net, a very good penalty there, and he makes it 1-1. And then in the 90th minute he wins a free kick. And I thought, oh, he's not going to score that one, is he? But what a nice free kick there to make it 2-1. And I just thought, oh man, I'm going out of the semifinals that way. 2 goals in the last 3 minutes of the game. But the game wasn't over at all, and I actually managed to create a bit of a chance here. It is his own mistake. He passes it back to the keeper. A terrible first touch and Braden there, making it a 2-2 in the 90th minute. And that 90th minute just didn't seem to end. So we go into extra time here, and I created a lot of chances because I wanted to win it this time around. because I knew I could win the game, and I get a goal here, but it is offside. And then the start of the second half of extra time, I get another goal, but it ends up being a free kick, and David Luiz gets sent off, so I have one man advantage the remaining 15 minutes of the game, and I will take that advantage to create quite a few chances. Here Ibrahimovic getting a shot in, but he manages to block it. And then once again, 118th minute, Drage is a through on goal. He will use the fake shot to get in behind the defender and make it a 3-2. And that was the victory for me. And I actually managed to get another goal straight after that. Icon will cross it in to find Ibrahimovic, who makes it a 4-2. And that will be the end of the game. He decides to rage quit, and I'm through to the finals. So yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode, and I will try to have another one out tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.